What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm in my creative world because we're gonna just be messing around a little bit and making some stuff while I read from a list that I have compiled. Basically, I made a list of Gen Alpha words that are supposedly a little bit challenging for Gen Z to figure out. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I am starting to feel a little left behind with the slang these days. I'm starting to not understand what people are saying. It makes me feel a little bit old, and that sounds crazy to say because I'm in my early 20s, but yeah, I'm just gonna read this list and see what I can guess. And they're in tiers, so we're gonna do the most difficult words leading to the easiest. So nightmare tier of Gen Alpha words. There's Huz, which I think that's just like it's either your partner or it's someone who you're trying to impress, I guess. It's like the Huz. I got to impress the Huz. I don't know. There's variations of it though. There's does, yuz, tuz, gruz, chuz, bruz. I mean, bruz is probably like, your bros, your friends, your homies, right? Chuz might be like, I don't know, chud, I guess, maybe. Huzmaxing. What is huzmaxing? Let me know, by the way. Feel free to roast me if I'm screwing this up. if I'm completely messing up these words. Huzmaxing. I'm gonna guess that's like you're grinding. You're trying to find your partner, or you're going crazy. You're trying to find a bunch of partners, if that's the type of weird stuff you're into. Still water. Well, I mean, I know there's a town in Oklahoma called Stillwater, but I think in this context, it's just like water that's been sitting, gone stagnant, like it's bad for you. Maybe? Is that still water? Am I representing that right? Let's see. Balkan Rage. What is Balkan Rage? Is that like rage mode? Like you're locking in, you're going crazy? I don't know. Those who know? That just seems like a phrase to me. I don't know what that's going for. Wonder what that's supposed to mean. I don't know that one actually. Mango, mango, mango. I get the feeling that's like some form of AI brain rot. I know there's a show that's like a Love Island parody, and it's with fruit. I don't know if it's related to that or not, but that's what it's giving. That's what it makes me think of. Aura debt. Well, I know aura is a positive thing. It's like you're cool. But I think when you're an aura debt, you've done something so uncool that you've just lost so much social credit, and now you're trying to bring yourself back, prove that you're still cool. Is that what it means to be an aura debt? Unk status. Probably you're just old. They say you're unk when you're old, like uncle. So maybe. Unk behavior. That could probably describe what I'm doing right now. Maybe reading a list of unfamiliar words and not knowing what the kids mean. Maybe that's unk behavior. Mewing streak. Oh, I know that one. When you're mewing, you're like, I can't do it, but it's you aren't talking. You're clenching your jaw in such a way that it's supposed to shape your face better, I guess. Be more attractive. I don't know. Jawline check? That's probably the same thing. Sigma face. Well, I mean, I don't know. I still don't know what sigma means. I mean, there's alpha male, beta male. Is sigma along that? I don't know. I don't know what that's for. I've had kids ask me before if I'm sigma, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what that means. And they just laugh. So no, I don't know what it means to be sigma. Ohio final boss. Does that just mean like you're maximum weird? Like you're as weird as it gets? Probably. This is so weird. Okay, moving on from the nightmare tier to the pretty brutal tier. What the sigma? I mean, I hear the kids say that all the time. They'll be like, what the sigma? But I don't know what sigma means, so I don't know what this phrase is trying to say. I don't really know. I'm not really sure. I don't know about that one. Skibbity Ohio Riz. Well, I know Riz it's short for charisma, but we mostly use it in the context of attractiveness. Like if you're hot, you have Riz, right? So if you have Skibbity Ohio Riz, I think that means you have bad Riz, because I don't think Ohio is considered a good thing. So you don't have very good Riz. But Skibbity is like a positive word, I thought. So, or maybe it just means like really strong. So maybe you have really strong Ohio Riz. Y'all gotta help me, because I don't know. Phantom text. Okay, I kind of understand that one. To be phantom taxed is to like pay a fee for being as good as you are. Like like I gotta pay the phantom tax. Sometimes it's used in reference to food. Like they steal bites of my food because I'm just so good. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not really sure even. Riz face. I've never heard that in my life. What is a Riz face? Is that when you make the Chad kind of look? Is that when you mog somebody? Infinite aura. I think that just means like you're so cool. You are the most attractive, or you're the coolest person in the room. I don't know. Let's see. Bro is cooked. Oh, that's easy. Cooked just means like, oh, you're screwed. Like it's over. You're done. Mogging. Again, I think that's like conquering. Like you beat somebody. Like you won. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know entirely. Rizzed up. I think if I got rizzed up, I've been wooed. Like somebody tried to attract me and they succeeded. Unspoken Riz. What is unspoken Riz? Is that like it just your levels of Riz are through the roof? Sigma boy. What is that? Am I a Sigma boy? Again, I don't know what Sigma refers to. I feel like that's one of those words like that is so ambiguous with its meaning. I don't know what a Sigma boy is. Okay, down to the next tier. Gen Alpha brain rot, but guessable. Skibbity. Great. Again, I think skibbity just means like positive or like good, like affirmative. I could be so wrong. I could be using that entirely wrong. I just know that it comes from Skibbity Toilet. But I don't watch... I've never seen any Skibbity Toilet, so I don't really know the context of it, what it's supposed to mean. Looks maxing. Well, I know that maxing is just like you're working really hard towards something. You're on that grind set, like you're focusing on it. So if your looks maxing, you're trying to you're starting to look better, basically. Like you're trying to glow up, if you will. Unk. Oh, we already went over that one. That just means you're old. Chopped. I know that one. I actually used that word in a real conversation, but my parents didn't know what it meant. Chopped just means you're like you look terrible. Like maybe like you're looking back at your childhood photos and you realize like you had no sense of style, or you just looked so dumb and you're like, oh man, I was chopped. Locked. Locked, like maybe like locked in. Does that mean like I'm really I'm focused? Put the fries in the bag. Now I've heard that one a lot. I've heard my generation use that too, honestly, but I think that just means like get to the point, quit stalling, maybe. Like hurry up, bro. Put the fries in the bag, bro. I don't know. Lunchly. Isn't that just like a Mr. Beast thing? Like he made some kind of food, or was it like Kai Cenat or one of those guys? I don't know. I don't really follow that world, that side of YouTube. I don't know. But Lunchly was some YouTuber. Baby Gronk. Who's Gronk? I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. I literally don't even know. I'm just gonna pass. Livy Dunn. I've never heard of this woman in my life. I can't even begin to guess what that would mean. Grimace Shake. I don't think that's really a slang. That was a limited time McDonald's menu item. Does it mean something now? Do people use it as a saying? Does Grimace Shake mean something now? I don't know. Okay, down to the last tier. Gen Z has a fighting chance. Crash out. That just means like you're throwing a fit. You're having rage. You're mad. I'm crashing out. Glazing. When you glaze something or someone, that means you are showing them like extra appreciation. Oftentimes undue appreciation. Though it doesn't have to be undue. I think sometimes it's legitimate. I mean, I'd be out here glazing Jesus Christ if I use that phrase correctly, hopefully. I don't know. It's so weird. Cooked. Oh, we don't want that one. Like you're screwed. Yapper. If I'm a yapper, I am just talking over and over again, or on and on and on. Like I'm not getting to the point. My pastor is a yapper sometimes. He likes to talk in circles. He takes a while to get to his points. He has good messages, but man, he does yap. Chat. Chat is just everybody. Like y'all. Like, hey, people. Like, you're just talking to the general audience. Like, chat, is this real? Chat, what do I do? Motion. Motion. Is that like... Ugh. Man, I don't know. Like it's working? Like it's growing, it's going fast, it's leveling up, it has motion? Like if my YouTube channel grows fast, I get a bunch of subscribers, I have motion, maybe? Standing on business. I think that just means getting it done. Doing what you gotta do. Something like that. Let's see. Let him cook. That just means like hold on. He's got something. He's gonna make it work. He's gonna do something really cool if you just give him a second. I say that a lot, unironically. Like, let me cook. Let me cook. I'm doing something cool. Just watch. Canon event. That came from Spider-Man. But a canon event is basically like every person has to have it happen. So like every Spider-Man lost his Uncle Ben. Or some person they really loved. Gwen Stacy lost her Peter Parker, etc. So a canon event is just like something that has to happen to everybody, whether they like it or not, I believe. Womp womp. I think that just means too bad, you know, like get over it. Like that's tough. Pookie. That's like your boo, your partner. Though it doesn't always refer to such. Sometimes it's just a friend, I think. Zesty. Well, zesty was a flavor, but I think they've changed it to mean like a behavior. Like if I'm oddly feminine, or heck, if I'm even a little bit gay, you could say I'm zesty. Hopefully I'm not zesty. I don't know if that's something I want to be. Okay, and then the last tier. I thought the one before was the last one, but actually, this is the last tier. Delulu. Oh, I know that one. This last tier is called Gen, so you should probably know these. So Delulu just means you're crazy, you know? You're delusional. It's giving. How do I describe that? I know what that means, but how do I describe that one? Like, it's similar to, you know, same vibe. Like, if I'm being old and I'm not understanding the Gen Alpha slang, I'm giving unk. Something like that. Maybe I just butchered that. I don't know. 8. Oh, she ate. Like, oh, she did so well. Like with that Minecraft build. She ate that. She killed it. Touch grass. That just means get outside. Like, get a life. I think. Maybe. Let's see. Bombastic side eye? I mean, a side eye is like a look that you give somebody when you're like, bro, you serious? But a bombastic side eye? I don't know what bombastic means. Maybe I should. Maybe that's a normal word that I just don't know. Get sturdy. I got no clue. Does that mean like figure it out, fix it, get get locked in, you could say? Bussin'. Oh, bussin' just means it's good. Like, I made pizza and the pizza was bussin'. It was so good. I think it can mean other things like good, like oh the movie was bussin'. But I think it's usually in reference to food. Sus. That just means suspicious. That came from Among Us because people were like, this color is sus, because it took too long to type the word suspicious. So now, because of Among Us, we say sus. I don't know. I might have did terribly. I might have done really well. But that's basically a bunch of Gen Alpha words that I had put together in a list. So maybe I nailed it, maybe not. Feel free to totally roast me in the comments if I if I don't understand what I meant. Hopefully that was funny. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. We'll come back next time and keep on building and just talk about stuff. So I'll just wrap it up right there. I got nothing else to say. So thank y'all for watching and listening to me and probably cringing at me if you were Gen Alpha. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.